Me and my cousin got backdoored on a 2-man. So boom, at the time I was freshly 16 and it was summertime. Every single summer my mother goes back to Chicago for our aunt's birthday. And that means 2 things. Free house, 3 niggas. I got these cousins, we gonna name them Mimi and Naya. Before my mother left, I asked could they come over. She said, yeah, but y'all got 3 rules. Don't leave the house. Don't let nobody in the house. Don't smoke in the house. We're like, all right, yeah, cool, bet. We broke every single one of them rules. The Friday that my mother leaves come and my cousins come over. They didn't even hit the door yet before they get to saying something. What's up, y'all? Hey, you trying to get some edible arrangements? We already up to no good. So that night, we got lit as a bitch. Everybody fried. And now we got the munchies. It's a McDonald's not too far from my house, like a 25-minute walk. They're like, all right, y'all trying to bop there? I'm like, yeah. So we leave out. While we walking, I keep on looking at Mimi. Because every time I look at her, she all like, oh, yeah, we in there. Fucking so funny over there. But I never mind that, and we still walking. Right before we get to the McDonald's, Mimi stops walking. I look at her. Naya look at her. The fuck is you stopping for? She flip her phone and say, which one? What you showing me that for? Girl, pick a nigga. Pick one. Yes, girl, niggas. Oh, shit. Coming, man. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, it's a go. We deep as fuck thinking we grown. We already had a free ski with some fine shit. We get in the McDonald's, we get our food, and as we walk it back, we just talk about how this ready go down. Mimi still kiki ha-ha in her phone. Make it in the house safely, and before I even got to open my nuggets, she giving us the rundown. Look, y'all, we are on a mission. Yes. Remember your post. Brown skin, light skin, mine is dark skin. Write that down, write that down. Be in your P's and Q's. Are you ready? I believe in y'all. Let's go. Now look, I've never snuck no nigga in the house before. I don't do that sneaking, creeping, none of that. But Mimi, this bitch ain't new to this. This bitch true to this. Hello ass is the ringleader of this shit. This is my first day out here for real. I don't know. I asked a dumbass question. Y'all trying to sneak these niggas in? Bitches, you dumb. Like, no shit, we trying to sneak these niggas in. What else? They just gonna walk up in here for free. Well, bitch, I was just asking shit. So while we talking about the procedure, Mimi get a text. It's from her nigga. I'm on the way right now. I'm going to pick up my homeboys. Oh shit, y'all, they on the way. We lit. But bitch, all 3 of us gotta get ready. Now look, I live in a big ass house. Hella rooms, hella bathrooms, hella everything. So all 3 of us split down the house. We start cleaning up and we all get ready at the same time. Everything showered at the same time. Hair, everything done at the same time. We FaceTiming from the bathrooms with each other, trying to make sure we all straight. Put them down the hall real quick. I need them. Like, for real. Down the hall, you see me use them. Just bring them. I'm supposed to bring it to her. You got the only cripples in the house. Like, you so fucking lazy. That shit. We getting this shit together. As time passes, they getting closer. Now here comes the vital question. Where's everybody going? So I said, I'm gonna just go in my room. Mimi can go in my mother room. Naya can go in the guest bedroom. Y'all like, all right, bet, plan sight, it's a go. Now we go downstairs in the living room and wait on the couch. Me and Mimi having a good old time, geeked on the couch. But Naya, she's getting quieter and quieter and quieter. But we had just took some edible arrangements, so she might be fried. She might get quiet, right? That's the only thing that could explain why she acting so weird. But anyways, I pushed that to the side. I had knock at the door. Mimi get up. She look at me. We look at her. It's go time. She opened the door. Boom! 3 fine niggas. We line up at the door like we in the military. And as each nigga walks in, we grab their hand and we immediately separate. Now the niggas looked exactly how they did in the picture. Mimi nigga was tall, dark-skinned, and aki, like, Naya nigga was light-skinned, a little bit short, but he was funny as fuck, like he could laugh a bitch out their drawers. Now my nigga, brown skin, tatted up, locks, and he play football. I got a crib in the crop. Now remember, we ain't never met these niggas before. So as we all separate, we gotta introduce ourselves. We gonna call my nigga Trey. Now me and Trey, we booed up or whatever watching a movie, but shit getting real physical. Real touchy-feely. Like, bitch, you know where this ready go. So I get on top of him, and as we about to, go to town, we hear a whole bunch of fucking ruckus. I'm nervous. Bitch, you doing shit, man. What you doing? You be doing the same shit. How upstairs is set up, all the rooms are on one side of the hallway. So we right next door to each other. And in the rooms is me, Naya, then Mimi at the end of the hall. No, it's not coming from Naya's room. The damn sure ain't us. All this ruckus is coming from my mother room, where Mimi and her nigga is. So me and Trey nosy asses, we got our ear up on the door. And all we hear is, I should have never trusted your freak ass. But bitch, you was loving this shit. No, fuck you talk about. Like, wait, now I'm a freak. Now I'm all this, that, and the third. Bitch, you doing it. So we open the door to go investigate. Boom! My mother room door fly open. Mimi nigga is storming out that bitch. He go downstairs and leave the house. So me and Naya, we come about our rooms and we go peek in my mama room. Her room is trashed. Fucked up. Mimi on the bed look mad as shit. Observe a little bit more. Mimi's phone is on the floor. Broke. Sit on the bed to comfort my homegirl. I'm thinking he did something. Are you okay? What the fuck happened? Girl, we laid up. This nigga done called me cheating. Message came through my phone, bro. How? Talking about something. She was laid up with him and got a text from Apple Music. Bitch. Now her nigga in the car mad as fuck. He ready to go. And since he was our niggas' rides, they gotta go too. Fuck, I'm sick. My hug Trey. And they go out the door. That was my last time seeing his ass. He leave, we all in the couch discussing the situation. While we talking, trying to figure out what we about to do about my mother room, about the niggas, about everything. This bitch Naya gonna come in her mouth and say something. I told y'all they shouldn't have came. Bitch, you want them to come too. But we pushed that to the side too, because bitch, you talking stupid. But one monkey don't stop the show. Oh, no. Mimi couldn't use her phone, but she damn sure had that iPad. He beating that bitch down. Me and Nia looking at her like, what you finna do? She look up and say, can't stop, won't stop. Niggas on the way. Pardon? How you do that so fast? But fuck it, y'all done fucked up my first one. All right, bet. New nigga. But this nigga could only bring one homeboy. So it was no homeboy for Nia. Nia cool with that. She like, I'm gonna just sit in the basement while y'all chop it up. Okay. Cool, right? Fast forward, the niggas pull up. This time, I go to open the door. I'm thinking we ready to see some shit that's 10 times what we had before. I open the door, these niggas is mid. So Trey come back. But it's whatever, beggars can't be choosers. So Mimi and her nigga, they go upstairs into the guest bedroom. This time, me and mine stay in the living room, while Naya's in the basement by herself. This one, we're gonna call him Armand. We get to know each other, whatever, we booed up on the couch. We having conversation, but them conversations take a sharp left. I'm talking to him about doing shit I ain't never did before. You ever heard of the flying eagle? The fuck is that? Let me show you. While our conversation getting spicy, all I hear is a bunch of ruckus upstairs. But I mean bed rocking ruckus. You look up, shaking my head. You already know what Mimi getting into. That kind of brought the mood up for me and Armand. So we touch it a little bit more, and as we getting closer. So what you trying to do? Fast as fuck, boy. Oh no, I need to get up out of here. All I see is Nia running fast as fuck from the basement. I'm like, fuck is you doing, bitch? You scaring the niggas. He been moving hella weird tonight. Like, bitch, you about to go home. But whatever, we like, this bitch must be zooted. She can't get that stuff no more. She go back into the basement, and me and Armand, we carry on. Now we getting busy on the couch. By the time we were done, it had to be like 6 a.m. After everybody was done doing their dirt, all of us regrouped in the living room, including Nia. The niggas asked, is we trying to go to the store with them so we can get some snacks, they can get some wraps so they can roll up their plants or whatever. We like, all right, bet. And as we all getting up to leave, Nia was like, nah, I'm gonna stay here. Yeah, I guess. Okay, maybe she don't want a fifth wheel. But as we're walking out the door, I see something behind me. It's a light directly behind me. And I turn around for a quick second. All I see is, the fuck weird shit is this bitch on? But once again, I ignore it. We leave out, make it to the store, grab everything we need, come back to the house. As soon as we get back, we go up in my room, the niggas is rolling. We all gardening in the room, just chilling, talking, nobody even booed up. This bitch Nia is still in the basement by herself. But whatever, bitch, you just not invited next time. After we done kicking it with them, we kiss them goodbye, they leave. Now that there ain't no more niggas in the house, we need to clean up, freshen up, go to fuck to sleep. And that's exactly what we do. We cleaned my mother room up, cleaned all the rooms we was in, wiped the whole house down. Everybody got in the shower again, and then me and Mimi fell asleep in my room, while Naya's sleeping in the guest bedroom by herself again. And at this point, fuck her. So I'm gonna say I didn't wake up till like 2 p.m. Phone dead as fuck, so I gotta put it on the charger. And while my phone charger, we wake up feeling good as fuck. We make a whole breakfast platter. The ones in the movies that they never eat because they gotta go to work. Me and Mimi chewing down, talk about everything that just transpired. Every time we look up at Naya, this bitch looking at us like, bitch, what you know something we don't know? After I finish eating, I'll go upstairs and freshen up, get ready for my day. Oh shit, my phone. As I'm walking to my phone, I see a bunch of fucking bubbles. I got over 50 missed calls on that bitch. Hella messages. My knees buckle, it's my mother. I look at the messages. Bitch. How the fuck every single message is a video? A video of everything that happened last night. From the first 3 man, the second 2 man, to the gardening, everything. And they're all from the perspective of somebody that was in the fucking house. Haul ass downstairs to show me. And after we watched the videos back, we realized what the fuck happened. Because one of them was the video of us leaving to go to the store with them niggas. Taken from the perspective of somebody behind us. Nah, you bitches! It's a message from my mother. Open the door. Before we could bank this bitch Naya, I had to accept my fate. My mother came in and tore our asses up. I couldn't see Mimi again till I was 18. I ain't have a phone for a couple years. Naya red ass moved out of town. And I never heard from her again. That was it. Stop sneaking niggas in. Go with your gut. Not all family is good family. You better watch these hoes.
I'm bored, so let me tell y'all how I almost got kicked the fuck out at the ripe age of 16.
So basically, I had went to this party.
My mom had said I could go,
But then she changed her mind last minute.
and I still went anyway, because I was like,
Fucked up.
and I don't know, 16-year-old me was just a different person. I didn't give a fuck. I was like, you can't switch up on me and say I can't go. I thought I told the whole county I'm finna pop out at this kid.
Say.
So my mom was at work. She's gonna be watching me leave out on the ring doorbell.
No, she's like,
Christiana, turn the fuck around.
I just ignored her text, got in the car. On the way to Kinston, the whole way there to like the Kinston, and we were in Kinston, it was in Kinston, so like the whole way there, bro, I was just getting death threats from my mom. And she was like, I'ma fuck.
fuck you up, turn around right now.
The girls in the back were like, are you okay? Because I was like abnormally quiet, and I'm usually running my fucking mouth.
I'm like, yeah, I'm fine.
Whew, we got to the Kinston kind of early, and you know they don't really get popping till like 10 or 11, so it was kind of like,
Dry as fuck.
I'm looking on my phone. My mom cut off my phone.
She cut off the data. There was no data. So I'm in Kinston, at a Kinston, no data. I'm like,
That's when I knew shit was serious.
Cause what the fuck?
So the party finally gets started hours later. We lit, dancing, everything.
Then it's time to go home.
The girl's like, Chris, you need to drop you off. I'm like,
yeah, but not home. I was like, can y'all drop me off to a friend's house?
I had texted my friend Kayla. I was like, please ask your mom.
Can I stay with you, bro? I'm like, I'm fucking cooked. I told her everything that went down. I was like, I'm cooked.
My mom ended up turning my phone back on later for me to get 40
messages.
Y'all, if y'all would have seen those messages, it was like, please come back home. I love you.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
I'm gonna call the cops. Come back home. I was so shocked, bro. I was like, no, I was like,
This is when I knew I fucked up.
and I should have just went back home, but like, I went to my friend's house because I was scared that
She was gonna like beat the living shit out of me. So I get to my friend's house and I'm just like there. I stayed the night there. The next morning, like we go like to La Rancherita with our other friend. And while I'm at La Rancherita, I'm still like fucking rethinking my life choices of what I did. And they're like, do you want to go mini golfing? Do you want to go mini golfing?
This is like a fucking
Mini golfing moment? Like I'm literally homeless right now.
You think
I just have money to go
spend on mini golfing?
So I'm like, bro, just take me home. My mom's like,
Come in here, pack a fucking bag, and leave.
yeah, I was fucking cooked.
I walk upstairs to like go pack my shit, bro.
My mom flipped my fucking room upside down. Like, I mean, everything was scattered every fucking where.
My fucking bed
Was in my closet.
My closet was in trash bags. My
Bathroom was in trash bags.
There was so much random shit scattered on the floor. I was like,
Oh my fuck. So that's why I knew I fucked up. So as I'm
packing my shit, I'm getting ready to go, walking out downstairs. She texts me and she like,
Bring that phone and card.
I ran so fast to my friend's car. I'm like, fuck no.
I'm not about to be homeless, phoneless, and no money. And she was trying to take my child support card.
So I go to my friend's house. I'm there for like an hour and
30 minutes.
My mom randomly texts me, says, can you come back home?
I said yes, without a doubt.
I'm coming back. Like, I'm coming back home. I probably stayed in the driveway like
30 minutes before I actually
knocked on the door to come back in. And then I went back upstairs,
cleaned my room up, and just tried to pretend like nothing ever happened.
My mom gave me the silent treatment for like
7 fucking days, like
a whole week. And my phone continued, like she turned my phone back off.
Until like I told her like I needed it turned on for work
So I could take you to pick me up.
But after that I learned my lesson, like I'm never doing that shit again.
Like bro, like I saw a different
Different side of my mom I've never seen before.
So before you think to go to that party,
Just think like, is it really worth it?
and I remember like a month or 2 months after the situation had happened, my mom was on the phone with her friend talking and laughing about it.
But it wasn't funny then, was it?
Then she brought it up to me and she was like, remember when you did that?
He sent me 80 death threats, threatening to call the cops, threatening to send it with my dad, threatening to kick me out.
How could I ever forget?
But then again, that's my fault, bro. That's my fault.
In 8th grade, I almost got jumped by over 7 girls over a boy. What's up? I'm Jayla. I go by Lynn on social media, so let's get into it. Okay, so it was a random Saturday. Me and my 3 best friends, we all went to the mall. So me and my best friend, we went to one store, and my other 2 best friends, they went to get some food at the food court, I think. So we walked into this one store, and I seen my little ex-boo in there. So when I seen him, we were just in there talking, giggling, all that, feel me? But I had peeped, like, when I was with him, he kept looking around. I'm not thinking nothing of it. So my best friend went to another store. I told her I was good. Me and my ex were just going to walk around. The mall was getting ready to close, so that's why she wanted to go to another store so bad. So I just told her, go ahead, like, I'll be okay. So me and him just walking and talking, feel me, catching up on things. We walking, and this is what I hear. Hey, excuse me. So I'm like, what the hell? I was like, she can't be talking to me. And so I turned to him. I was like, you know who that is? He was like, no, I don't know who that is. Okay. So after he said he don't know who she is, we just kept walking. Because me thinking, I don't even know who she talking about, who she talking to. So we just kept walking. I turn around. It's like 3 little... They ran down the steps. So they come up to me. They hit him. I'm like, oh! Ah! And so the girl, she was asking me, she was like, oh, you didn't hear me call you? In my head, I'm like, who is she talking to? Like, what? But I was like, I didn't know you was talking to me. Feel me? How was I supposed to know you was talking to me? I was like, he said he didn't know who y'all was. So she was asking, you know, what we had going on, because apparently her best friend was dating him at the time. So I'm sitting here talking to the 3 girls, explaining that me and my ex, we just like cool, like on some shit, we just cool. While I'm talking to them, it's like 7, 8, 9 other people that come out the cut, and I'm like, okay, what's tea? What's going on? It was a couple dudes, and then the rest was girls. I'll say it was like 3 dudes, and the rest was girls. Probably like 8 girls. I ain't gonna lie, it was like 11 people. Mind you, when everybody started to pop up, her little friends, he done ran off. So I'm by myself. So now, instead of me talking to 3 people, I'm talking to like 7, 8 other people. Me, I don't take I don't take nothing. So I was over there, I was getting mad, I was getting hyped up, and I was trying to be cool, but like they just kept trying to press me. And while I was getting loud, I guess my best friends heard me. So one of my best friends popped out. It didn't like the other 2 popped out. It was like, what's going on? You feel me? What's up? Like for part 2, and I'm gonna let y'all know what happened after my best friend showed up.
Story time, how I found out my homegirl was talking to the same people I was talking to and how we ended up fighting. So, I was friends with this girl, we're gonna call her Kelly. Me and Kelly was friends in middle school, and Kelly was the type of girl in middle school, like she got in drama, but like she didn't fight, she didn't talk mess, but she was like one of them girls who like, you know, throw rocks and hide their hands type shit. But she ain't never like really was just problematic, like she was real smart, like on top of shit, but she would let people run over her low key. Mind you, this was in middle school. 8th grade of middle school. So we was friends in 8th grade of middle school, and I'm thinking we gonna be, when we get in high school, we cool, because we ain't never like fell out or nothing. We still cool on some shit when we get in high school. So okay, y'all, Kelly, she already had friends that was in high school, because like, you know, her friends was like really surrounded of older girls, but I was friends with her too, because she was just cool. So she was cool people, I'm not gonna lie, she was cool people. So we get to high school, the bitch start acting weird as fuck. Like when she see me in the hallway, she ain't speak or nothing. She'll look at me crazy on some shit, but I ain't really just like, I wasn't tripping about her not speaking to me, because bitch, I'm not kissing nobody ass for friends, but noted, and I'm gonna keep my distance from you, bitch. So in high school, like I said, when we got to high school, we didn't really talk, and then it was one random ass day, I guess her friends was in that school that day, so she came talking to me. So me being me, I wasn't gonna hold a grudge and nothing, because I didn't really have no problem with her. So I was just like, you know, conversating with her. And we had skipped first period that morning, and we was in the restroom, you know. Yeah. So we was just talking and shit. And then, y'all remember about Quay? About the last video? I was literally talking to Quay, and I was telling her, like, about him, and, like, how like, our, like, relationship was going and shit. And this was after Jalea. So me and Quay was actually, like, dating now. But I knew Quay was a hoe, so I really didn't, like, claim him as my boyfriend and nothing, but I was still telling about him because that was the dude I was messing with at the time. So I was telling her about him or whatever, and I like trusted her low-key just a little bit. I trusted her a little bit because like we was friends in 8th grade and we never had no issue, like it was never no issue. So I was telling her about him or whatever. Then later that day, remember when I told you I had lunch with Quay? I was sitting with Quay at lunch. I was looking at his phone, and I look at his phone, I see a message from Kelly. I clicked on the message or whatever, and he's just letting me read the message. Like, he didn't say nothing. He was like, you can read it, but that don't got nothing to do with me because I'm not really interested in her or whatever. So I'm looking at the messages. Y'all, she's sending paragraphs after paragraphs of how she love him and nobody never treat her like how he treat her and just shit like that. And then the messages, as she like pouring her heart out to him, he's like saying stuff to not hurt her feelings, but at the same time, like, I'm not fucking with it. But around this time, Kelly, she's a bop. She's a bop. But she was an undercover bop. So everybody knew, like, she gets around. So nobody really wanted to be in a relationship with her type shit because she gets around. So I'm looking at the messages. I'm like, this nigga, this bitch, this morning? Am I tripping? So this is when the beef started, for real, after this incident. And then I was just like, I don't know what I did after that or how I went about it, but I know that's when beef started. So Kelly was the type of girl, she was always in something. She was always in something. I was always in something too, but she was just always in something. And she kept having her inputs about like stuff that I had going on. So we would started like just, you know, knick-knacking in the hallway and shit on Instagram type shit like that. Okay, fast forward. It's like 2-3 months later into the school year. I'm not talking to Quay no more. Me and Jordan still don't fuck with each other. Like, I don't fuck with that bitch at all. And Jordan was so fucking wishy-washy. Like, we was cool. Like, one time, she literally was looking for me. She was like, oh, let's go to the restroom and hit the Discord door. I'm like, all right, bet. We walking around. I'm like, the restroom right here. Where you going? This bitch gonna walk up to another girl, and the girl gonna try to check me. She tried to check me on some weird shit. And I'm like, Jordan, you brought me over here so this girl could check me. Like, who is you, bitch? What are you doing? Like, that was a red flag right there. But I still just, I don't know. Like, y'all, I didn't really press the issue for real. And then, a month later, something else happened. This boy around in our, like, area he had passed away, whatever, and I guess he was close with Jordan. And then it was a rumor going around that I said something about the boy or whatever, and I didn't. All I did was walk in the library when they was like, I guess, what you call it? They was grieving him or whatever in the library, and I had walked in there because I didn't know what was going on, but I walked in there, and then when I seen what was going on, I immediately walked out, and then they felt offended by that. So at lunch later, they all came check me, and Jordan was just the main one, just popping and popping and popping. I'm looking at, I'm saying, Jordan, I know you not like that. Stop playing with me. But I let that slide. I let that situation slide too. I let her pop it right there then, because I also ran track, so I couldn't really fight at school tonight. So I'm just like, you know what? Noted. So then, fast forward like a month or two later, I was talking to this boy. We gonna call him Mike. Mike was like this football player or whatever. I was talking to him for like mainly the whole school year, and Jordan would just not stay from around him. Like, it's like everywhere he was, she was. Like, I would skip and go to his lunch sometimes just to scope the scenery out. And then I would just see her all up in his face and shit. And then when I was around, she would never speak to him or talk to him. So when I would see them talking and shit, I had asked him about it because I didn't even know they was friends. And he was like, oh, she was just my best friend. Red flag. So I'm like, all right. Like a week later, I went to his phone. I'm looking through his messages, and she calling him baby and shit like that. And she knows we date. Mind you, everybody knew we dated. And I'm like, why does this bitch keep talking to every dude I'm talking to? Like, what is going on? So the next day after that, I kind of like went to lunch, and I kind of checked on some shit, because like, bitch, now it's getting out of hand. Like, it's getting out of hand. So Kelly was one of the girls to like, at lunch, she would just surround herself with boys. Like, it's just crazy. She's so boy crazy. She was surrounding herself with boys or whatever. So I went to the table, and I'm like, I'm just standing there. I ain't even saying nothing. I'm standing there. She say something, so I checked her. She stood up, popping in like she was gonna do something. We arguing at the table, and I'm just looking at her like, when did this girl grow some balls? She's not like that. Like, bitch, you get in high school and your whole personality changed. Bitch, what? So, y'all, Kelly is way bigger than me. Like, y'all, I said the last girl was way bigger than me, but, like, y'all, she's way bigger than me. Y'all gonna see that in this video. Like, she's tall. She's way bigger than me. So, I wasn't really even trying to, like, fight her. Like, I was gonna have my cousin handle that, bitch. You're not even my size. So, another situation happened with her. She had ended up fighting somebody at a party, whatever. Somebody I was cool with. And I had said the fight wasn't a fair fight for real. Because, like, the girl that she fought is little like me. Like, and I don't even think Kelly won the fight, but, like, you know, she had a lot of support, so people really hyped her head up. So, they was on live or whatever. They was on live, and I joined the live. I didn't say nothing on the live. All I did was join the live. Like, everybody from my school on the live, knowing about the tea. I want to know, too. So, I joined. And when I joined, all I hear is, and Samaj, let's not get on you, because your nigga was trying to net with me. I'm like, Jordan, I commented. I said, Jordan, I'm sick of you. We gonna get that. We gonna get that. And she was like, all right, bet Monday I'm on that. So me being me and me knowing Kelly, I didn't believe she was on that. Like, I was going to school by my day. I swear I didn't think she was on that. So it's around lunchtime or whatever. I seen her, actually in the morning, I seen her by herself walking. Like, I seen she had just got her lashes done and some more shit. I seen her walking by herself. She wasn't worried about me. She walked dead past me, y'all, dead past me. So it's lunch. You know, she get with her friend. She got with her friend group. When she got with her friend group, she had two of them walk up to me and say, come to the restroom. I said, I'm not going to the restroom. It's how many of y'all? 6 of y'all. I'm not going to no restroom. Fuck, if you want to fight, we right here. You said Monday, I'm on that. What's up? I'm in the hallway trying to fight her right then and there. She said, go to the restroom. I said I was going to the restroom. So she had all her and her friends, they left. So I was a little late to class, and that's when I was walking to class after the bell. The hallways was empty, and I seen them in the restroom, and they was like, oh, there she go right there. And I was like, I couldn't walk away because I couldn't see pussy, so I went in there, and I fought her. And I'm going to post the video.
Story time with my family caught me doing it nasty with multiple boys. So while she was scrolling, she finally got the video and she pressed it. In my head, I'm like, oh, here we go. She about to have a fit. First thing she said, what is this? Who is this? Y'all, I came up with the stupidest excuse I could ever think of. Since she wanted to check my phone so last minute. I told her, I was like, I don't know. I'm in a group chat on Snapchat, and on Snapchat, whoever sends videos and stuff in a group chat, that the videos just automatically get saved to your phone. And I told her it's like 100 kids from my school that's in that group chat, so it's like I don't really be looking through it. I'm just in the group chat. Somebody just added me in the group chat. I don't know why they added me, but they just added me in the group chat. And then she was like, oh, but who's this in the video? And I told her, I don't know. They just be sending random stuff in the group chat. I don't really be looking through the group chat. I'm just in it. She's like, oh, then leave the group chat. After she said that, I'm like, all right, I'm good. It's green light. She's not finding nothing else in that phone. Y'all, she watches the whole video from start to end. But I didn't watch the whole video. I didn't even go back in my gallery a couple days after it happened and watch the video. So I'm like, if anything, if she keep asking me who is it, I'm gonna tell her that it's not me. So once she start watching the whole video, I'm like, dang, I hope my face is not in this video. Y'all, she get closer and closer to the end of the video. There go my face. My dumb self showed my face in the video.
Story of the time I fucked 2 different people in the same 10 minutes. Okay, so boom, back in the G, I used to be in this real big friend group. We had a group chat and everything. It was a whole bunch of boys and a whole bunch of girls. We used to go out, plan trips. It was cool. But it was this one particular boy in the chat. We're gonna call him Keith. Now, me and Keith was close just like everybody else. But we would see each other too often. And I mean like outside of the group chat. And it was always at a party. I see him at my cousin's birthday party. Yes, girl, we lit. Is that Keith? Keith! Our other homegirl outside of the group chat birthday party. Come on, we getting ready to sing happy birthday. Keith? Nigga, why I keep running into you? I even see him at a random ass B&B party. Nigga, is you following me? We was just bound to see each other at an event. And at every single one of them, we would talk and we would get closer. We just decided, all right, babe. At events, this is us. We fucking with each other. Anytime we caught each other at a party or went to the same spot, we was always booed up. Fast forward a little bit, we was talking a little bit, but not a lot. But we still knew what it was. Until one day, I get a call. It's my cousin. Hey, cousin. Hey, girl, quick question. Yeah, what's up? I got moves. You trying to hit this pool party? Pool party? I don't really know. Your little nigga Keith gonna be there. Ooh. Hello? Which one of these looks like less clothes? Baby, I ain't never slipped into a bikini so fast. And I'm trying to find my best one. Like, I need my body banging. It's been a minute since I seen Keith. So sun's out, he out, buns out. Bitch, I'm going all in. So when I finally get dressed, my cousin pull up, we out. Now, on the way to the party, we already pre-gaming, having a good time. She talk about, oh, it's about to be so lit. Da, da, da. Shit, it's ready to get real lit in this motherfucker. Before we even make it into the house, we been the corner on a block where the party at. Y'all, when I say that bitch is jumping, bitch, all you hear is, that's the party right there. Bitch, you know we in for a good time. So when we park the car, we get out. This motherfucker's getting drunk on the lawn. Even the nigga guarding the door busted. We walk into the party and I'm feeling like that bitch. I feel like all eyes is on me right now. But I'm on a mission. As soon as we open the backslide door to get to that pool, guess who I see? I mean, looking too good with the swimming trunks on. And there's a couple people from the group chat, so we all in there vibing. We gardening, driving the boat, bitch, we turned. And you know, me and Keith all in the corner all like, you keep acting like a stranger. You done got on Hollywood. I know, long time no see. I ain't seen you in a minute. Like, I'm saying, but you got that shit on though. You looking good. You keep staring at me. What you like, what you see or something like. And that drink started to get to me a little bit. The bass getting loud. I'm feeling it in my chest. I get the feeling like I'm in a music video or sexy and shit. And then I reach up in it. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Damn, bitch, you gonna push me like? All you hear is police sirens coming down the block loud as shit. They pull up to the party, try to shut shit down. All like, it's a noise complaint, bitch. But you know, black people don't play by 12. They get to scattering like roaches. Some people went into the house and just waited till they dipped. Some people, including Keith, had to leave. His little ass was a felon on probation. He can't be in the spot. So he ended up going to one of his aunt's house that wasn't too far from the area. The rest of us waiting in the house, we still getting lit. Still getting busted. Still gardening. And the person hosting the party to talk to 12, they gone. So when we back in this bitch getting turned. But I'm getting a little bit too turned. So turned that I see some frying shit across the room. You gonna call him Jay. I like your face. You got a girlfriend. Up and easy right now. Like, I just want to know. So he get the feeling all up on me. He talking to me real soft. But you better stop. I'm fucked up. It don't take much for me right now. I scan the room. Where the fuck is my cousin at? Hold on, fine shit. Give me a second. Where the fuck is you at? I'm upstairs hunching, bitch. Don't worry about me. Oh, okay. But that gave me a little bit of inspiration. While Jay talking to me, I start fucking her with my eyes. I'm guessing it's working because he whispered in my ear all like, trying to take this shit to the bathroom. I'm feeling real up and easy shit, okay? We go to the bathroom, and I'm not gonna lie, y'all. We ain't wasting no time. He straight got the busting the doonies down. I'm done, he done, we wrap this shit up. And unbeknownst to me, Keith came back to the party. He been looking for me this whole time. It's a knock at the bathroom door. I open that bitch up. It's Keith. Oh, he stepped into the bathroom. Never mind, y'all. I'm fucked up. But we holding a strong ass conversation, slurs and all. And after a while, the conversation kind of goes sideways. I don't know which letter of the alphabet I was saying, but he was understanding. One thing led to another. Clothes led to the floor. We started getting that shit in. He gonna tell me. Bitch, we in the mirror with it. I felt like we was in 50 Shades of Grey. Getting all sensual shit, rubbing up on me. Oh my God. It's not even dawning upon me. I just got done doing something like 5 minutes ago. Like a couple minutes go past, we wrap this shit up. But this how we leave out the bathroom together. He walk out the bathroom first, and as I'm walking out, that's all right there. All eyes are on me. I think the people know. Don't look at me with those eyes. Shit, I ain't came out the bathroom in like 15 minutes and 2 different people that came in. I bet they do know. I'm embarrassed. So I go out front. And he go out the back with his homeboys. So I'm sitting out front just gardening with the other people that's out there. While I'm standing next to the front door, I hear somebody open it. I turn to my right. It's Keith. And he don't look too happy. Scanned outside, boom. Look dead at me. Yes. Now look, I got invited to this party. I don't know who knows who. I only know the people from the group chat. And my cousin. I damn sure didn't know Keith and Jay were friends. Nor did I know that Jay runs his mouth. You could get that nigga water to hold it, he wouldn't hold it. So word got out quick as fuck. Everybody done seen who came out that bathroom. And the one person that stayed each time. Me.
You could have said you fucked my homeboy. That was fucked up. I just fucked you. He done been all up.
I'm cool. Hey, I'm telling you, Don Julio was a devil. It was a Don. I don't even get down like that. You know I like you. So when he turn around, he go back in the house. Keith, no. I'm heartbroken. I'm too embarrassed to even go back into the house, so I'm still standing outside. Door opens again. Yo, my cousin come out looking just as fucked up as me. But she looked concerned and fucked up. Look at me and she give me this look. She knows. She telling me she heard the news, everybody talking about it. I looked at her. She looked at me. Grab all our shit, we get the fuck up out of there. The whole ride home, I'm just looking out the window. I feel like a fucking Jezebel. I'm so disappointed in myself. I took the walk of shame into the crib and I went to sleep. And that was it. Have some morals. Know what you walking into before you walk into it. Peep game. Know the homies. Do your homework on these niggas. And if you gonna crack, don't crack in a downstairs bathroom. That's too public. We can see you.
My lash tech got beat up while she was doing my lashes story time. We're gonna get into it. Mind you, this is not the lashes girl. This is not to make fun of her or anything. Because she did lashes bomb as hell, right? I went to her. This was my second time. Maybe second or third. Something like that. But I was just starting to get my lashes done. Like, I was really new. And she was the only person. Let me take this on. She was the only person that I would go to. And I would be a little skeptical because she lived in the hood. I ain't gonna put too much of her business out there, but she lived in the hood. And she was low-key ghetto. And she was always arguing. Like, she'll be doing my life. She'll be on the phone arguing with this person, arguing with that person. Like, she was just mad, ghetto, mad, messy. But I never thought, like, yeah, something gonna happen to her while I'm in the chair. But okay, so I was getting my lashes done, I want to say for back to school. And I'm laying in the chair. She started on my, like, she put, I don't know exactly what they do when they do your lashes, even though I get them done, I don't know. But it's to the point where you can't open your eyes. Like, I guess you shouldn't. I don't know. I'm scared. I've never opened my lashes while getting them done or anything. Like, while they're taking them, I never do it. Like, even when she got up and told me, she said, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. I still was not opening up my eyes because I just don't know what's going on. I don't know. You know, I'm not gonna lose my eyesight playing around. So I just keep my eyes closed. And I'm thinking, like, I can't open my eyes. I don't know if you can or not, but that's what I'm thinking. So I'm just laying there. And I hear, like, commotion. I hear dogs. I hear, you know, mumbling. Like, I hear commotion, but at the same time, I don't know exactly what's going on because she would blast music. Like, she would be blasting music. So it's like, all I'm really hearing, especially the speaker down there right here, I'm hearing the music, but I'm also kind of hearing a lot of commotion. And I'm low-key getting anxiety because my eyes are shut. And I'm not thinking in my head, like, oh, yeah, she out there fighting. I was really thinking I was getting set up. In my head, I'm like, gee, I'm getting set up. Like, what is all that noise? Like, somebody, and I can't even open my eyes. Like, somebody probably gonna come in here and, like, who knows? Like, I'm just thinking, like, who could it be? Who could she know? Da, 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 da. Like, that's all I'm thinking. I'm thinking in my head, like, I'm cooked. I'm getting set up. Gee, she come back in the room, basically, like, going off, da, 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 da. She like, oh, yeah, like, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me make this call. So she calling her friends, or it was like a group call. I don't know. She calling them. Oh, yeah, da, 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 da. Who this whole thing she is? Pulling up on my, blah, blah, blah. Y'all need to pull up. Blah, blah, blah. Right when I get done doing lashes, pull up. I'm like, okay. She finna fight. But after I get my lashes, though. So I'm kind of chill, because I'm like, okay, I don't care if you fight. Just get my lashes done first. Like, I really don't care. Gee, she get back to doing work. She probably put one lash on my eye. Baby, that girl bust through that door. And I couldn't even tell y'all, like, exactly, like, what I can tell y'all what I heard. I just heard bust through the door. Boom, 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 boom. I think I got slapped in my face. But it's like, I couldn't see nothing. I couldn't see. I hear the dogs. Mind you, she said had big dogs. So I'm like, at this point, I don't know what to do because it's like, my eyes are shut. I can't open it, so I can't walk this way. I can't go to, I don't know where to walk. I don't know where to sit. I'm dead ass. When I say I laid on that bed that whole time, I'm surprised that the bed didn't fall. And even if the bed did fall, I was gonna lay there still, like, bro. So I was just laying there, like, oh my gosh, like, I was like, oh my gosh, like, no, like, please, somebody help me. Like, okay, you don't gotta do my lashes today, take it off, but don't have me just laying there. So it felt like they probably was only fighting for like a minute, baby. It felt like they was fighting for an hour. It felt like I was laying there for an hour. And
her people, or I guess her people, I don't know, they ended up coming in the room, breaking it up, She caught her a little breath or whatever. Yeah, she caught her a little breath or whatever, and basically apologized to me. She was like, yeah, I'm gonna take the money off. I'm gonna take an amount of money off for your lashes. Like, I'm sorry, I'll give you a discount when you come back too. But she finished them. She took money off of the set. She gave me a discount for the next time that I come back, and she finished them. And they was low-key, they wasn't bomb. I could tell she was rushing because my lashes was falling out all the way to the damn car. I don't even think I booked with her after that, but I do miss that lash day. She leave now.
Story time when I got caught doing it in the bathroom while I was at work. So I look at my phone and I got a text from him and he like goes to the bathroom. So I look at my phone and I see it and I read it and I look up at him because he's right across from me. And I'm looking at him like, what are you talking about, bro? I'm not... Yeah, this is not that, that is not this, and I can't really afford to get fired. So I text him back and I'm like, bro, no, you've been at this job for like 2 years. I'm pretty sure you don't want to risk your job for a little, you know, a little some. So he kept asking for like 2 hours while we was at our shift. So he like, all right, when you go on break, I'm gonna ask the manager if I could go to the bathroom. So I was like, all right. Like an hour later, the manager told me to go on break. So I order food like usual, and 5 minutes later I go to the bathroom. While I'm in the bathroom, I text him like, come on, hurry up, because it was close to around the time where, you know, people come for lunch and people be coming after school and all the other stuff. So it's about to come to the part of the day where it's packed. So he finally gets to the bathroom and we start doing it in the bathroom, right? But before I finish the story, I'm gonna let y'all know right now, he still has the headset on from when you get orders through the drive-thru. Not only does he have it on his head, but he also has the mic on. Mind y'all, I ain't even know. I wasn't really worried about that because I was on break, but then I guess he got loud. They heard through the mic.
Story of the time my older sister got her ass beat because she got caught fucking my nigga. So boom, we gonna call my sister Bree. Me and Bree was fucking with these two niggas off and on for like 4 years. We gonna call mine EJ, hers Trey. So one night I go to her room, I'm like, yeah, you trying to slide them in here? And shit, I'm on timing, she on timing. It's a go. So I hit my nigga, she hit her nigga, slide. They both like, bet we on the way. And look, I'm 18. Everybody else 23 plus. So for real, I don't belong nowhere in the mix, but that's my nigga. They get there, we sneak them in. Mission 1 accomplished. Now, the hardest part is mission number 2, getting them to our rooms. Now look, we got the jail bar windows, so they can't go through the windows. Only way is to go up the steps, but our steps need some fucking oil. They old as fuck. Every time you step, these niggas big as fuck. They walk heavy as fuck. So there's no way in hell we not gonna get caught if all of us trying to go up them steps. Then mind you, my mother room is in the basement. If she hear us, we're done. So we like, fuck it. Get on our backs. These big hefty ass niggas really climbed on our back and we carried them up the steps. You already done beat my back in. I don't need it no more. We make it to the top of what felt like a hill. We get these big niggas off our backs. Boom, we split. I go with EJ, my sister go with Trey. Fuck what's going on over there. We get active over here. Back broke, doing these beat. Couple hours go by, we done. We got what we needed. I'll be back. I gotta go to the bathroom. I walk out. I'm smiling hard as fuck. That was the best walk of shame I ever took. I'm in the mirror looking all types of fucked up, just smiling. I just scored some bomb shit. How the fuck can today go wrong? I sit down to use the bathroom. I look to the right. There's a letter on the sink. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm nosy as fuck. And that letter is open. So obviously, whoever left it there don't give a fuck who read it. I need something to occupy me. I grabbed that bitch. I'm reading the contents. I know you fucking lying. Why the fuck is an unfinished letter from my sister to my nigga? Unbeknownst to me, this nigga going to jail tomorrow. He turning himself in, and this is a love letter. As I'm reading, I'm like, this can't be about my nigga. This gotta be about hers. The bottom of the paper say turn it over. I turn that bitch over. To EJ from Bree. And his pictures attached with a funky ass paper clip of them kissing, cracking. Ooh. I'm seeing red. I almost forgot to wipe my ass. I go to my room shaking like a stripper, mad as fuck. I try to open the door. Why my shit locked? Who the fuck locked my door? I know. Can't be. Couldn't be. Not in my room. Now, before I start wilding, I gotta confirm. I go downstairs out the front door. I go around the house to look through my jail window. Why the fuck is Bree Butterball naked cracking my man on my bed? On my comforters? I mean cracking him down. She might be cracking him better than me. Maybe I just gotta turn around. Walk back around the front. Before I walk back in the house, I think, what can I do to make this the worst day this bitch ever had? Ding, ding, ding. I walk in the house, go in the basement, put on some fresh linen. And on the other side of the wash machine, Ma! You open the door. Yeah, what you want? Bree sent 2 niggas in the house and she fucking them in my room. She locked me out my room while I was in the bathroom. My mother, what? She turned around, grab a wire. Yes! She's storming up the stairs. I'm right behind her. And you gotta remember, everybody's grown as fuck. These niggas got full beards and all. So she automatically thinking these grown-ass men is for Bree. When I say going upstairs, doom, 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 bam, bam, bam. She banging on my door hard as fuck. Bree opened the door. She butterball ass naked. The niggas half naked. Both of them. Usher, 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 usher. My mother just a swinging that bitch. She hitting Bree. She hitting the niggas. I'm just at the door like this. After she just got done wailing on them, my mother look at me. I look at her because she look like she ready to hit me next. She said, take your ass downstairs and go sleep in my bed. Okay. You got a weapon. I ain't arguing with you. But you know, I feel like that's not enough. Like, I just caught you fucking my nigga. No. So what could get my sister fucked up a little bit more? Just a little bit. I show her the letter. And she wrote this letter to him. I think he's going to jail. Her face frowned up again. She turned back around. Usher, usher, usher. That's just for fucking with jailbirds. I was so proud. It's been about 3 years now. Me and my sister still ain't talk. But I don't give a fuck. Why was you ever fucking my nigga? And then you fucking a nigga on my bed. Like, damn, you ain't get enough dick across the hall. You had to come to my across the hall and fuck in there with my little shit. Then come to find out the 4 years I've been fucking him, you was fucking him for 2 of them. Hello? Yeah, bitch, you needed that. But mommy gave it to you instead.